Hi, I'm Atilia.
Hi, Shireen here.
I started opening Yoga One That I Want unintentionally actually, because I never wanted to have a yoga studio, because I've always enjoyed being a student. I've always enjoyed going to studios and just surrendering myself into a class or to a teacher. So when we got in a real teacher, and then friends started putting money together and paying the teacher, and from the money I started paying rent, and I was like, hey, why don't I start a yoga studio, since I have all these teachers that I've known through all my practice. So I know all the good teachers already, and that's when I got them together and started the studio. At that time I was not a teacher yet, and then of course I was just going crazy with the whole idea of getting people in and not charging them. Okay, this is not going to work out. I'm going to finish all my money, I'm going to finish all my singing money this way. So I said, okay, why don't get a partner? She was a frequent student at Yoga One That I Want at that time. She was very fresh to yoga.
When initially, and the weird thing is, initially I went to yoga, and because I went to her because most of the yoga studios that I had been to seemed intimidating. So I knew that, and she was my friend from before. So I said, okay, I'm going to go to her studio. I'm sure that I'll feel comfortable there, and I did. I really felt comfortable. The teachers were not intimidating. I mean, yoga is difficult, but still it was very welcoming. I actually went there to get over a failed business that I was experiencing. So I went there and I really felt really good. And when she was starting to expand, Sukan Alam and all that, and after that she was thinking of, wanted to expand the Damansara Perdana one, I was like, please sign me up. Because I'm ready, I'm eager, and I wanted to do something which was different from what I was doing before, and I thought this was a good thing. And I knew it wasn't like $1 million making kind of thing, but the pleasure, just like she didn't mind spending her money.
The satisfaction, the happiness that you get, the positivity and the good vibes that you get from the business is, you cannot compare it with money, I think.
No, definitely not. And has grown bigger than I ever imagined.
Unintentionally as well. Because I think how we do things is very organic, and we do things as it comes, and like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but it has given us more good than bad. We've not planned a lot of things that we have achieved today. It has come in ways, oh my god, B, I just thought about it last night in my sleep, and this morning someone has called me to ask us to do the thing that we've always wanted to do, to operate in a mall or things like that. So it has opened up a lot of doors for us, and we've never done a lot of things like this. So a lot of things are like first time to us, first time experiences for us. So we're like, okay je lah, as long as our intention is to make yoga not a business but something that semua orang boleh buat, everyone can do, and it's open to everybody and anybody. That's why we started, that's why I started, and now it's still continuing. The free yoga fit, which is the free yoga sessions every Saturday at 7:30 at KLCC Park. So that's been going on for about 3 years.
Oh my
Crying. Probably work in a bar somewhere, a juice bar. I don't know.
Imagine.
I would probably be singing lah kot.
No, I think it's helped that we teach. So we really feel connected to the industry, and our students and everything. So you feel like a sense of responsibility.
Yeah, we go out and teach every day, 3-4 classes a day. So it's our whole life.
Probably be teachers for other things lah kot.
Yeah, probably
Zumba.
Zumba. I probably do Zumba.
I'll do Pilates. Not a lot of movement.
No. Of course, I still have my music business, which is the Mujik production. So that is still going on. But I had a fashion business before with a couple of friends, Yasmin Hani and Daphne Aiking. 3 very busy people, even though we work so well together. But at one point, Hani got pregnant, and then Daphne got pregnant as well. So we were busy doing other things. So the baju business just went but it was okay. It was called Bajuku. I had a lot of fun learning a lot of things about fabric and fashion. But I think for me, not so much lah. I love fashion very, very much as I love music. Not as much actually. Because my dad told me this a long, long time ago. I have to do something that I really, really love what you do and do what you love. So I can only concentrate on these 2 things, music and yoga. So if I add on another thing like fashion, and I wouldn't have time for anything else. I get awards and recognitions and all that. But for me, honestly, sometimes when I sit in the studio and I see students going in and out, and there are people that I've not seen before, new faces, and they come out from the studio with a huge smile, that is my achievement. I feel so happy, and I look around at night and I look around and I feel like, oh my god, this place is cool. I would hang out here. Yeah, that would be my greatest achievement, I think. those little feelings. For me, it would probably be the building of this place. So many memorable experiences, like the first time we came in and when we were sitting on the bar just figuring out what to do. When I first started the yoga business, people were like, oh my god, are you crazy? It's yoga and you're a Muslim artist and yoga was banned in 2008 and you still want to get into it, and your yoga studio is in Shalam and Wang Semaju and Damansara Perdana, and it's not like, what are you trying to do, you know? But for me, I thought that is an advantage because that is my chance to educate and to share and to tell, you know, change some of their perception. So that's what I think we did exactly. Initially, that was my problem, but it's not a problem anymore. No, kan? For us, there were no competitors. I think we have competitors now, but I think it's more of a compliment, and they sort of like share the same vision, which is to get yoga out there and to get everyone to practice. I wish I had partnered up with her when I started and not lost like a lot of money.
I'm all about always forever calculating, blah blah blah. So that wouldn't have been helpful on its own as well, because I would have lost on the marketing side. So she's like the marketing queen, plus she is a celebrity. So my good fortune was to open up a business with celebrity. And seriously, the power of your celebrity side and your social media is priceless. So she was not harnessing that for this yet, and I didn't have that to harness it. So I think that's why it's a good pair.
We run YogaOneThatIWant Studios, so we hope that you take a look at our social media handles. That will be YogaOneThatIWant Studios and also Hippie Hubbers. Hope to see you on the mat.
Yes, see you in the class.
Bye. Ting tung ting tung.
Namaste.